Happy New Year, everybody. Today is the first day of our fun hop where we are hoping to inspire you to kind of use up some old to make room for some new. And we are concentrating on our scraps and our 6x6 paper pads, or any paper pad that is smaller than a 12x12 piece of paper. And so our challenge is for you to make a layout only using one 12x12 piece of paper. No cutting into an additional piece of paper. You have to use what's in your stash, either a smaller size or a scrap. And we're going to do this for the whole month of January, and what our hope is that you clear out a few of those pretty papers that we have in our stash already, and then we've got room to add our new scraps from 2021. Also, we're hoping that this will help you get a jump start onto the new year by starting off the month strong. Now, listed in the description box below is going to be a list of everyone's channels who is playing along on the hop this month. Some people will be playing along a couple days in the month. Others are actually going to try and do all 31 days. So it's totally up to the people that are playing along. They're going to be both on YouTube and Instagram, so make sure you check all their scrappy inspiration out. Also, if you're new to my channel, I've had videos going up for the last month on building my page kits to get ready for today. So if you're interested in something like that, they tend to be a little bit longer, but they're there. Now, this one I'm doing real time for you guys just because I wanted to explain what was going on. But as the month goes on, I may just do voiceover, so it won't always be a long live layout. But hopefully with all this already kind of put together, it's going to make our process go pretty quick. So I'm not scrapping my kits in any order. They are not in order of how I made them. I just kind of reached into the pile and grabbed one, and then I'm kind of putting it together. So what I did for this one, I had strictly gone into my die cuts that I have and pulled out a bunch of items that I thought would be neat for layering. I have a picture of me and my sisters. We went to go see a play at, we have a theater close to us that was refurbished, and it's at one of those old ones with all the gold gilding in it. Just absolutely beautiful. And we went and saw Cinderella. So I do have the playbill, and so this is what I'm going to scrapbook today. Now, this piece of paper, I believe, is from Jen Hatfield. I'm not sure. I believe this one is from My Mind's Eye Bliss. This is Maggie Holmes. So there's a whole variety of stuff in here, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. The only thing I do know is that I really, really liked, when I was putting this kit together, how I had already cut out this little section of octagons, and I kind of like how that looks, and I want to keep it. So that's where we're starting. And the other thing I'm thinking about doing, I might cut this down a little bit more, but I'm thinking of making this a pocket so that I can include my ticket and my playbill in here, and so that they'll kind of pop out, or I might just glue down. We'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and see if we can start cutting. I need my glue gun. I have kind of a mess going on right now. I've got a lot of little projects going on my desk, so hopefully you're only seeing this. So I hope everyone is excited for the new year and the fact that 2020 is over. Hallelujah. So hopefully we're going to see some normalcy by the springtime, and that we will put this one in the memory books and never forget and appreciate when we have opportunities to go on our crops and things like that. So I'm thinking I want to mat my picture, but I didn't grab a full sheet or a sheet of paper for matting. So let me grab one of those real quick. And I'm just going to go to my scrap drawers that I have and pull out a piece of white. Because again, I'm not using anything that is a full sheet of paper. The whole purpose of this is to clear out the drawers. So I'm just going to make it simple. Oh, this is an absolutely not straight piece of paper. So we're just kind of eyeball it, and then this is going to need some major trimming. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for the new year and to see where it's going to take me. Just, do you guys have goals, or do you just don't do resolutions? I kind of have this year kind of two goals. One is the proverbial lose weight and get fit. My son is getting married at the end of August, so that gives me 8 months to try and not look like an embarrassment for my son at the wedding. And kind of been working on it through the month of December, but now I've got to go die hard on it. And then every year I make a goal where I want to do 365 layouts, and I've yet to make that goal. And then I did find that with doing YouTube, because I spend the time doing process videos, and I film with my phone, and I only have so much space on my phone. So basically, if I do a layout, I've got to do the voiceovers and upload and do everything, so it stops you from doing your creativeness. So I've kind of haven't been doing the 365 like I'd like. I really wanted to do it, but all right. I don't want this denim blue. The problem with it is I found these stickers that I didn't pull out when I was putting my kit together. I kind of pulled some extra embellishments like I said I might do. And this blue doesn't match this blue. So I know I've got to cut it off there, but I want to kind of leave the scallopy look. So I think what I'm going to do is just try and line it up, and it's just going to be a little bit smaller band than what I had wanted originally. But I think because it's a picture of me and my sisters together, I really thought that would make a good title. And again, I really want to try and get into some of these things that are in my collection that have been items that have been in my stash for a while, and get them on layouts. I mean, how long has Bloom been out for? It's been out for quite a while. So now I need to decide, do I want to take it down lower, or do I like where it's at? I could go down to here. So I have this, and I really want this to show. So I know I need to go higher. So I could go to there. Then that allows that to show through. And I can put this, where do I want to put that at? I've got to think on this here. Like I said, I know I want this cut out, and I know I need this put in, but I don't want to see it through the cutout. Now the other option is I could put the playbill to the back, but that's not bad if I put it there, and then I can tuck this in as an ephemera. Now how does the doily look? The doily can overlap because once I cut the pocket, that's still going to hit this. All right, we're going to go with that. So I'm going to glue this down first where I want it, and then I'm going to trim it up. Yeah, so leave a comment down below if you're planning on playing along. I'd be interested in find out how many of you are wanting to, you know, start the year. I can't talk today. Start the new year off on a good foot. And do you guys have your scrappy goals? I know that, like, I watch Nicole Jones, and she always has her scrappy goals of, you know, how many books she read and things like that. And I don't. I used to be a big reader, but now it's like I have so limited time. My scrapbooking tends to be where I go. All right, so I know that this needs to get cut down, so let me cut that. I think my blade fell off. Hang on. Oh, there it is. I'm having issues today. All right. Yeah, so she does, she does her diamond painting, and she does her, she likes reading and things. And I know, is it, not Jen Shao? Well, I think Jen might read, but there's a couple other people that do a lot of reading, and which is wonderful. It's just that with having the goal of 365, then I feel like all I'm doing is scrapbooking. And of course I messed this one up. All right, so we have to go and MacGyver, because I tore that trying to clean it up. So we're just going to take one more little doodad off, so it'll be a little bit more pattern paper behind showing, which is fine. All right, so now I kind of need to know where this is going to lay. So I kind of want it like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over. This is technical, people. And now I'm going to go and put my glue all around here. And I want it to land before it gets to the bottom of the page. Okay, so that's where my pocket's going to be. And I'm going to really glue this up, because not that I go into my albums and pull things in and out a lot, but I do want it to be able to be secure, so if somebody does and they don't know how to put it back in the pocket, that kind of thing, that it's actually secured down and it's not going to go anywhere. All right, so make sure you got it the right way. So the glue is down, and I'm going to line up this side, and there's that. So now when I stick this in, there's my pocket, and it's not going anywhere. And then I've got to decide what I want to do with this. I mean, I could even go and take and do a clip. You know, I could clip it to the front even, you know, with the ephemera. We'll see. First, let's go ahead and decorate. So I know I want this up here. So I'm going to put, let's see. Let's just go ahead and glue the doily on. And then we'll glue that down. This is my idea of winging it. Now I'm going to glue to the center because I don't know where anything's going to go. And it is ATG, so it is more forgiving, and I can peel things up if I need to. I just need to make sure I don't glue it to my pocket and that it's glued down here. And then, like I said, I can go and then tuck things in. Now this has got the date, the seat numbers, and the cost. Now the date's right there. I could build it off like this and then do the together above. Let's see what else I have real quick before I start building. So I have this floral tag, which I like. I do have this little doily that's a butterfly, and it's kind of sparkly. I want that in there. I could also put it up here, but it's kind of blends in. That's not bad. Got a little banner. I thought this was cute. I know I'm probably thinking of like more like oh, whatchamacallit, where you look in the mirror, Snow White. But I thought that was kind of, looked to me like kind of princessy. And I could build something up there maybe. And I do have 2 florals. So I could go 1 floral there and 1 floral down here. I have these little tickets for like admit 1. Let me just see where I want to do first. And we have, and that just says the corn. I could put the details here. I have this, it says here's to new adventures. And I'm going to leave this one out. I'm not sure about this one. This just says every moment is magical when I'm with you. I really like that one. Kind of gets lost though. So I'm not going to use this because I really like this tag. And I don't think I'm going to use the viewfinders. What else do I have in here? Now I could do this one. This says little moments, and then I could use the word together below it. And that would look kind of cool. And then let's see if I can do the ticket. Okay, so this isn't covering up. If I put it here, it's not covering anything up. And I could do the little moments together. Let me glue the tag down because I do like that. And then do I want it behind? Kind of like it behind. And then I can build above. Let's put the together on. And these are going to have to get glued down with some quick dry adhesive because the chipboards, I'm sure you've all heard by now, don't hold very well. So we do want it to last. All right. I like this so far. Okay, I like that, and I think I'm gonna like Little Moments Together. So let's put that up. Kind of center it. Now I like this, and I'm gonna try and save part of the frame because I might be able to use it. Let's see, another part of this. And it's okay that when I pull the playbill out, you'll see that it's cut. But when it's in the album itself, no one's going to know or care. I mean, it's just a little bit when they pull it out, and even then the doily kind of covers it. And then I liked the florals being right here. So we'll leave that. And I like this, leave a little magic everywhere you go. And that would be cute right there. Now I could put this floral instead in this corner and put it under the picture, and then maybe go the banner like this, and then under. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And this is just how I scrapbook. There's no rhyme or reason. I just kind of start laying things down and tucking things out under. And I find for me, oh, I don't want to cover her face up. I find for me, it works best if I start gluing things down and don't overthink. And then I just kind of put them in to areas that feel right and seem appropriate. And I don't want to cover the date, so I'm going to leave it hanging a little bit. All right, so that works for that. Now I do have these Admit One tickets, so I'm going to rip it and maybe tuck one here. Okay. And that kind of adds to that cluster. So right now it kind of looks to me like I've got one cluster here, one here, so I need to do something up here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this one up here. And maybe I can do another something tucked in. Now there's a butterfly and there. Sorry, my phone rang. So let's keep going here before my sister calls me back. Sorry, Lori, I hung up on you. All right, let's see. Think happy, be happy. We have Say Yes to New Adventures, which would bring in a little bit more of the teal color. And then I'll have to find something more teal over here, which I could do the butterfly. All right, so let's do Say Yes to New Adventures. go over a little bit. I'm not pushing it down yet because I don't know. Let's see. And then I need a butterfly. That's not bad. Now I've got the teal and the 3. Okay, now I need something here. I don't think I want any more chipboard. I had the rubber pieces out, but Follow your heart together. I could put the together, and now I've got together here, so I don't need it. Okay, now my husband called. Everyone's calling me. They love me. All right, let's see. There's a little bird. I just need something little to go right here that will kind of tie in and make that look like it's finished off. I do have a heart, but the heart to me just will blend in, so I don't want to use that. I have a bird, but the bird... Okay, we're going to try it again. It was not important, but important in his eyes. So, all right, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is move this Say Yes to New Adventures down, and then the bird is pointing the right way for that cluster. So if I put him like right here, and then the cluster or the little saying right here, and then I can always put the date up above him. And then the only other thing I need to do is put on some enamel dots. So let's go ahead and we'll put one here. We'll put 2 over here. And I don't know if you're like me, but I won't put them below the bird because I don't want it to look like the bird pooped on my layout. So it's got to be above or to the side. So there's 3. And then we'll do 3 down here. Like 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do 3 over here. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. I think this is it. So this is our first layout for our January Baby Got Scrap Hop. And I will be back again tomorrow for another layout. I'll probably do a voiceover for that one. And I want to wish everybody a happy new year. And I hope you have a blessed one with your family, and let's look forward to 2021 and everything that we can do to make it a positive one, but appreciate the last year that we've had. Have a great day, and make sure you check out everybody's links down below who's playing along this month. You're going to get a lot of inspiration to use up those scraps. Thanks.